All right, Anthony and Clarissa again. Now we're going to be teaching you guys how to turn the ladies to the right. So the last lesson, what we did was we started in the basic step. We did the promenade, and then we taught her the left turn. Now the good thing about two-step is that two-step itself is going to be at 95%. One of three things are going to happen. Number one, she's going to be rhythmically walking in a straight line, quick, quick, slow. So that's like the basic step of the promenade. It's essentially the same basic idea. The second thing that she can do is turn to the left, which is what we learned last time. And then today, in this lesson, we're going to be learning to turn to the right. Here's the differences. Other than the fact that in the left turn, she turns to the left, and in the right turn, she turns to the right. This time, she's going to, instead of facing forward down the line of dance, like she did before and finish backwards, this one she's going to start facing backwards, turn 1.5 turns to the right, and finish forward. So if we started in this position, guys, your weight is on the right foot, ladies, your weight is on the left foot. And if we turn her, now she's in front of us, and I've got to get up beside her, but we're going to turn her 1.5 turns as I move up next to her to finish in the promenade. So that's your basic right turn and into promenade. Now, the ideas that we talked about last time from the left turn are essentially the same for her. She's here in her left foot. She turns 1.5, continues to move, and she finishes facing the opposite wall. Now, on the turn that we did before, in the left turn, she was beside us. She ended up in front of us, which means we had to slow down. This time, she's in front of us, and we've got to move up beside her. So we actually have to gain some ground to get up next to her. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that whole set that we did before from the basic, the promenade, the left turn, and getting back into basic position. And we're going to add this in between the basic and the promenade. So what we'll do is quick, quick, slow, slow your basic. Then we're going to turn it to the right, 1.5 turns to finish in promenade. We do the promenade. And from here, then we can do the left turn, letting her pass. So guys, what you have to remember is on that first turn, she's turning to the right. She's going to end up forward. You've got to get up next to her. Then we move in promenade, and then she's going to pass us, and we slow down to let her pass. So this is really the biggest thing about knowing this is for the guys leading at the right time, leading in the right direction, and then ending up in the right place. So she's in front of me into this alignment. I move up next to her. Now we're side to side, and then on the next one, we would slow down, let her pass, and we can cycle that through. I get up next to her, we're side to side, and I slow down and let her pass. This is what I want you guys to be practicing more than anything else. If you guys can do this, you can do 95% of two-step. So you're going to notice a lot of the patterns after this are just some variation or some derivative of the things that we've just done, okay? One more note about changing the alignments for the leaders. Changing the alignments happens on the quick, quick, right? Because what she's going to do, if she turns to the right, if we go quick, quick, slow, slow, when she turns, she's going to be finishing the turn on the first slow. So she's going to go quick, quick, and we need to already be there when she steps for slow. So any change of alignment, whether it's slowing down or speeding up, guys, you want to make that change on the quick, quick and be where you need to be when she finishes that turn, all right? So watch when I end up next to Clarissa here. So we'll go quick, quick, slow, slow. I'm going to get there and be there for when she finishes, okay? And that's it for the right turn. My recommendation really is, if you've done the basic, the promenade, and then you've done the left turn, if you've done these 4 patterns, practice them in that order over and over and over. And I mean, practice to the point where you're just tired of practicing them. Practice to the point where you're tired of practicing them, you don't know why you're practicing, and you still practice it some more. And then when you get to the point where you're irritated because I'm still making you practice it, you know, practice it some more. So, but that's it for the right turn. I hope this part right here, you spend some time on this, because next time on the next lesson, we're going to show you guys different ways to use the things that we've done.